Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mondesi.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there. 2 down.
Up next to the Royals,
Jorge Soler will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
High pop up. LeMahieu waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brett Gardner steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gardner.
Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move. And no one will track it down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So striding forward now, Hunter Dozier. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
At the plate, Gordon. Alex Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Chapman sets. First pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. For Kansas City, score remains deadlocked at 1.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gordon. Ball game. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
Yeah, this team is an all-systems-go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.
The Yanks are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, and for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team is rolling of late, and they want to keep it that way. We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top again in this one.
Good.
All right, thanks, Heidi. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
fly ball out to straightaway right field. Duggar is right there. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's just 2 for 9. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Boyd.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. This is in the air out to right. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Giants 1 and the Yankees nothing.
The shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Crawford.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he misses there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Steven Duggar. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. In is Gerardo Parra. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Boyd right there. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter,
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are two away now.
Now that second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Hit high and deep out to left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Gardner, a native of South Carolina. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Austin Slater is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half.